Yeah, Charlie done found the baby bunny. What kid is it? Okay, come on, Charlie. Good morning, everybody. Everybody, throw your hands up if you ever rode in an ambulance car. Yeah. Good morning. Hello. Welcome back. I have a lot of energy right now. That just gave me a lot of energy. But I just got done praying, and I guess you could say, well, I don't want to sound like new age, but I was kind of like setting my intentions for the day. That's not really new age though, because it's like I really am being intentional about my day and figuring out what I want to do and praying over it. And so I know that I definitely got to edit today. I want to exercise today. Definitely spend time with God today, because I haven't been doing that, or as much as I would like. Or I guess you could say more intentionally. And what else? Oh yeah, figure out what to do with my hair, because I'm tired of this style, and my hair is short in the front, so it's giving mullet, and I don't know what to do with this mullet. I'm gonna have to figure it out. And then I ran out of edge control anyway, so I definitely gotta switch styles. Unless I'm have a little fro up here, but I did a little some. Y'all really can't see it, but let's get on with this video. All right, I got my mug, and it says grow through what you go through. And I got some coffee and some creamer, and I'm gonna need some coffee. One good cup, and probably this size. I really can't do too much with coffee, or else I'm going to be in pain. Not all day, but most of the day. But you know, coffee be getting your bowels moving, going. Coffee be getting your bowels moving, going. Coffee be getting your bowels going and moving. Yeah, stop. I still feel awkward in front of the camera, like despite me showing a little bit of personality and whatnot. I still feel a little awkward. It's like, you know, who are you talking to? I maybe one of the reasons why God had me start this channel is because I just was like a little hermit, in my shell, and now I'm like showing more personality on camera, and in real life I'm showing more, because it's like at first I would be afraid that I'd be judged for like my interest and things like that, but now I just really don't care, because it's like whoever appreciates it supposed to be in my life, and whoever doesn't, then I mean I don't need to be around them. I'm just loving the process, and like even from my first video and how like stiff I was, and then my last video I loosened up some, and then this video right now that you're watching, I'm loosening up even more. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being myself for real. Like my last YouTube video title, if you ain't see it, to go see it. But yes, I'm just being myself, and I love it. It's fun. I just chefed it up right quick. So I got some ramen noodles, some green giant vegetables. It's the one that's lightly sauced, and the sauce is like a garlic and something else. And then I cut up some hot links, well, one hot link, and put it in there. Let me show y'all actually. I put this California style garlic pepper, and then I got lemon pepper. Lemon pepper is attached to my hip. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. If I had a little seasoning keychain, lemon pepper would be on it. Hot sauce would be on it, even though it's not seasoning, but you know. And what else would be an essential? Seasoned salt, because you know everything ain't seasoned. I definitely had to add that onto the vegetables because it was lightly seasoning. And the vegetables is carrots. We got yellow peppers, red pepper, and broccoli. And I was like iffy about it because I didn't want to eat no peppers that were crunchy, but those are soft. It's not exactly sauteed, but it's soft, and everything tastes fresh, and it's so fire. And I'm gonna dig into it. Good morning. I haven't filmed since yesterday. Yesterday I was in a funk, and I was not feeling it at all. I wasn't trying to film. I wasn't really trying to do anything. The only thing I was trying to do was trying not to be in a funk. And I was trying so hard to the point where I was just like, I gave up. I stopped trying, because I feel like anytime I'm in a funk, it means that either I'm lazy or that, yeah, I just automatically think I'm lazy if I'm in a funk, because when I'm in a funk, I don't want to do anything. And I feel like if I don't want to do anything, then what am I doing to get myself to the next level, or to better myself? And I got to understand and remember that there's days when it's just not going to feel great. Some days are going to suck. And I took a nap. I just gave up trying to be productive, because it's like I had it in me so hard. It's like, how you want to be productive so bad to the point where you're just in a freeze response, because it's like you're thinking about so much that you can do, and it's like, why can't I just get up? Why can't I just do it? Like, walking Charlie, for an example, for one, it was hot outside, so it wasn't helping my case of me like trying to convince myself to get up and just get my body moving to do something. For two, what else did I have to do? I wanted to edit yesterday because I have a lot of clipboard, edit this vlog that you're watching right now. And then I also wanted to do my hair and my toes, and I didn't get a chance to do neither. So, well, I did actually do my toes later on that day, but I didn't paint, I'll say. I just prepped it, scrubbing, getting all the callus and all that stuff off. I did that yesterday, so I'm glad, because now today I can paint my toes and I'm feeling a whole lot better. And so, yeah, I was fighting so hard against my feelings and just feeling down that I just gave up, and then I took a nap, and then I woke up and I had so much energy and I felt way better. So I guess the lesson I learned out of that is just to feel my feelings, to allow them to pass. In the past, I would feel my feelings, but then I would just sit in it, and God would tell me, like, that's not okay. Not that it's not okay to feel my feelings, but it's not okay to sit and stay in my feelings. And so I was like, okay, I don't need to be feeling this at all. Like, I felt like anytime I felt down, I was either lazy or unappreciative of where God had brought me from, or what He's bringing me through. I just felt like I wasn't being grateful. Like, God woke you up this morning. Why are you feeling down? Why won't you get up and make the most of your day? There's people in worse positions than you, but you have the ability to do more. And I felt that, and that's not healthy. Anytime I actually do feel it, I don't want to feel it at all, because then I'll be fearful that God wouldn't be pleased with me feeling that way, because it's like, like I said before, I'm not being appreciative. Or it's like, okay, now you're in old territory where you'll feel this way, and then the next day you won't do nothing, and the day after that you won't do nothing. So it's like fearful of like God's disapproval, but also fearful that I won't get up out of that funk. And like all day yesterday, I did not feel like hearing anything. Like, I was on social media, but like days before, I was really heavily on social media. I mean, I was getting things done, but I was still heavily on social media. And so I prayed to God the day before yesterday. I asked for peace, because I was just feeling down. Like, towards the end of the night, it was just a lot going on. I mean, it really wasn't a lot going on, but it was a lot going on, like mentally, emotionally. And I was just praying to God, asking Him for peace. And then the next day, I'm feeling this way that I'm feeling, and then like feeling down and stuff. And then I realized at the end of the day, the end of that day, that I prayed for peace. And anytime I would get on social media, I would feel overwhelmed to the point where I just wouldn't even want to hear nobody talk. I didn't want to hear nothing, like nothing. I didn't want to hear music. I didn't want to hear a podcast, a TikTok, a reel, or nothing. I sat and did my toes in silence. I did a lot of things in silence, and it brought me peace. And I didn't realize at the time that me feeling like overwhelmed and just overdone, as Eva would say, with social media, that it opened opportunity for me to be able to have peace, which is like just peace and quiet. Nobody's thoughts and opinions, just me and my thoughts. And sometimes there's just no thoughts. It's just me doing the thing, and I'm just at peace and I'm enjoying it. Like, I enjoyed, prepping my toes and doing all of that yesterday. I enjoyed. I didn't take Charlie on a walk, but I took her out and I let her walk around a little. And peace and quiet, and it was peaceful. I'm carrying that over into today as far as like not being on social media as much. And because I told myself, I was like, girl, you gonna have to take a week off of social media. I said it to myself yesterday, or either yesterday or the day before yesterday, and I definitely did not stick to that. I'm not sure if I want to, because I'm like, do I really want to be off for a week, or do I want to just not be on it as much and then just sit in silence? Like this morning, I actually do plan on making me some coffee and listening to some jazz music, and that be it. And then probably turn the jazz music off and just drink my coffee in silence. I don't know. But I do plan on having a slow morning. I definitely need to pray. So yeah, I need to pray, because I woke up this morning. I was like, thank you, God, for waking me up, allowing me to breathe and move, and all these basic things that we don't acknowledge that we are blessed to have, like, good health and being able to get up and walk and stuff like that. So I thanked him, but I really didn't just pray and be like, God, order my steps and let me know what you want me to do for today and things like that. And it's 10 o'clock, so it won't be morning too much longer soon. And so I just wanted to check in with y'all and let y'all know what's been going on. I'm in a phase of my life where I'm growing, I'm evolving, and I'm leaving my past behind. And if you cannot get yourself together to come with me and be in my current and be in my future, we just need to go our separate ways. It's not no love lost. It's not no hate. It's not no bad blood. We just need to go separate ways. People outgrow each other all the time. And it's time to really just leave each other alone and just grow without each other, because the moment that we keep trying to grow with each other, knowing that we're not meant to be on each other's future paths and in the next season of each other's life, that's when things just continue to go downhill. God is not going to bless you with what he thinks you can have until you let those people go that are not meant to go with you in the next season. And I think that I'm finally starting to realize these people cannot go with me in the next season. But that's where you have to run to Christ and know that God has people for you. I lost a lot of my friends, not only mistakes that I've made to mistakes that they've made. Me coming to Christ revealed so many people in my life that were not supposed to be there. I don't think I made the best decisions when making friends. A lot of the friends that I made was due to fear and due to like lack of community. And I just wanted community so bad that I would just be friends with people that honestly we didn't even have anything in common. I would purposefully make it work because I was like, I need people, I love people, I don't want to be alone. Ended terribly for me, terribly. So I'm definitely a lot more picky when it comes to people that are in my life. Being healthy in a friendship, obviously God's word, but also people who are willing and able to grow with you. If people still want to be in Broward talking about the same things from high school and y'all about 27, 26, wrap it up. Like, you don't need to be friends with people just to say you've been friends for that long. What is that person providing for you in your life? And I'm not saying every relationship needs to be give and take, but what am I gaining with this friendship? Don't be afraid to lose friends. Don't be afraid to choose Jesus over everybody. You can ask anyone. I've lived. Here's the finished product. It's giving. I should have did clear, but dang, I just want to show y'all. I just made my first hour on the treadmill. I'm about to fall. This is why I should not record. Okay. Still on the treadmill. 68 minutes in. Speed 2.8. I just went up. I was at a 0 incline the whole walk. I went up to 3, and then I think to 5. My bad, y'all, for the angle. I can't get off because this incline 5 is tearing me up. So, yeah. Let me go. I just turned the incline off. The speed down to 1.8. That definitely tired me out. Knowing me, I'm at 68. Well, now I'm at 69 minutes. And I would like to finish on an even number. So I think I'm gonna just walk this out on 1.8 speed. And then till it hits 70. And then I'm gonna, oh my gosh, my side hurt now. But it feels good to end off strong like this. About 382 calories so far. So, yeah, this is my second day working out. Oh, I gotta have some handlebars, y'all. Actually, I'm not, because I want to finish. And I'm done. It's 10:30 at night, and I feel real weird walking right now. I don't want to come out and leave out this gym all sweaty, so I wipe myself off of my shirt. And take Charlie out, walk her a little bit. That'll help cool me down a bit, so that's good. And then I'm gonna take a shower and go to bed. Everybody.